She's the person who was told that they could not get into their Lyft, with the driver's works cited being that she was too large to fit in the back of his vehicle.
Yeah, I got no space, Mom. My car is small.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What I'm gonna do about my money?
I'm gonna cancel you. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the Lyft because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What make you think I can't fit in the car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car?
Yes, imagine being too big that Uber and Lyft drivers start cancelling your orders. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So apparently this lady was trying to get a taxi, which happens to be a Lyft driver. And upon on arrival, the Lyft driver just decided to cancel the trip because apparently the lady is just too overweight. The lady is too overweight that the Lyft driver had to request the lady to try ordering the XL ride, claiming that the lady's weight will affect the backseat of his car. Crazy.
So they go on to argue for around another minute, and I think he even tells her that his extended reasoning is that she would have the car riding too low in the back and that his tires couldn't take it.
And to be more specific with you, I got very tired tires.
He said discount tire closed 2 hours ago, chick. Beat it.
So every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL experience.
No, I don't never have to order Uber XL.
Now I would say it's safe to say that we've all been involved in a situation where we thought we could either set up or straight up sue a large company. Maybe you took a slip and there was no wet floor sign. Maybe they served you a rat head at KFC. Whatever the hell it was, most people do not go beyond that initial thought to initiate litigation. But for this woman, I think that she was so outraged when it happened that she pulled out her phone to share it online, and when she did, a lawyer must have smelled that blood in the water. Like, I think at this point legal firms might just stalk TikTok looking for situations just like this. He knew it would likely be an easy win against someone like Lyft, who provides service to the entire public because they need to maintain a good, inclusive image. I mean, this thing is likely heading to Settlement City before a judge even sniffs the freshly printed papers. But before we get into the lawsuit, girl Dank DeMoss met with these lawyers. They did an entire photo shoot, as a matter of fact. And I can't lie to y'all, these dudes look like lawyers you would have seen in the back of the Yellow Pages catalog back in the day. Regardless, they are moving forward with this lawsuit, and they even did a couple of spots on Fox and ABC News.
Have you been in cars that size before?
Yes, I have. I've been in cars smarter than that, you know?
Deja Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party.
Wow, that lady's too big. She can't even walk. Everything's starting to make sense now. With that weight.
This month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face.
And listen, it's hard for me to blame the guy for being skeptical. There are actually a ton of pictures of her both in and out of cars, and even driving a car where her stomach is affecting the movement of the steering wheel.
By the time even your stomach starts affecting the steering wheel, how do you even allow yourself to get to that point? How do you even allow yourself to gain over 600 pounds? Then you start suing people because of your weight? Please get a car, man. You need to get a car because see the way you're even struggling to get to the driver's seat. It's a lot of hassle, man. It's either you just get a car or you cut some weight.
I mean, all I'm saying is there's definitely an argument to be made here for the plus-sized vehicle. Imagine you pull up in the smart car and you see her coming.
Take me down, round and around.
My body right now, is like my mind don't know that I'm this big. My mind does not know that I'm this big. So I be feeling like I can do everything. So when I walk in the gym, I feel like I'm fit.
It's one thing to be fat, but it's very, very dangerous to forget, to tune your mind to forget that you're fat. Because that's exactly what she's trying to tell us.
I mean, the sheer fact that she is most likely to get awarded millions of dollars for this, to me, is an absolute joke.
It really hurt my feelings.
It looks like Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car, or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
See, even he himself knows that it's not the same thing, slipping the phrase under the law right in there. Like, for instance, if someone were to tell me, hey, get your Mexican ass out of my car, for no reason, yes, I might have a case, but I just don't feel like they're on the same level of discrimination. Either way, if the dude really felt like it might have been a safety concern for him, or especially for her, I would think that he would have the jurisdiction to make that decision, especially since the vehicle is his property. Also, in this situation, he was about as nice as he could be in delivering the message. And come on, she was heading to a Lions watch party, so this man did save her from a night of disappointment. Jared Goff, we all knew he couldn't do it.
Now, Lyft, Uber, those rideshare companies, they can refuse passengers based on a perceived security threat, but according to Deja's attorneys, you cannot discriminate based on someone's weight.
I asked him, what do I have to do with your tire? I was embarrassed, and I feel some type of way about it, you know.
It's just kind of hard for me to believe that she is embarrassed when she chose to blast this on social media and has been using it as basically promotion for her business, which is being a rapper. She actually sounds decent.
They stop and stare when they see a bitch. I'm fat as fuck, but I'm fine. I'm nice today, but I'm petty. Play with me and I'm ready.
But she
At least thank God her music ain't trash. Because I'm imagining that weight and still producing some whack music. Damn.
She has been trying to get on for over a decade, so maybe she sees this as a way to also have her big break moment. Which makes me think this is more about clout and money than feeling embarrassed.
Nah, I get it. Now the lady tried suing this company, this Lyft company, because she was trying to get some money for her music. And even despite of that, she got a few moments of fame, so she's trying to promote her music career that has been dead for over 10 years. Crazy. And these are not even my words.
Yo, I'm honestly just tired of these skinny bitches coming for us. You bitches be 130 fucking pounds. You small back ass bitches, leave us the fuck alone.
No way, boy. She still talks trash. Talking about skinny ladies coming for you. Madame.
If anything, she's just begging for much more ridicule to be thrown her way because the internet is a ruthless place that will tear you apart.
From a legal standpoint, it seems like obvious discrimination. The Elliott-Larsen Act, which is Michigan's Civil Rights Act, specifically protects people from weight discrimination.
Didn't have to pay for extra for Uber XL.
Now this is where things get a little bit tricky. There are certain airlines that make someone pay more for, or even comp them a free seat when they go over their size limits. I will say in this case I do think this is more of a rare situation, because no offense to her, but there aren't that many people out here walking around that are this size.
Exactly. She's over 600 pounds. She can't even balance herself. The weight is just too much. So why would the Lyft driver not cancel the ride? Tell me. If her herself, she can't even balance her own weight. See the way she's falling.
Here's what Lyft had to say.
Lyft unequivocally condemns all forms of discrimination. We believe in a community where everyone is treated with equal respect and mutual kindness. Our community guidelines and terms of service explicitly prohibit harassment or discrimination.
Now this has been a heavy debated topic online, as people share various pictures and videos citing them as reasoning for why she should not be suing Lyft. We start seeing music videos popping up.
Yeah.
Just imagine being this car driving by wondering what the hell is going on.
I like to get physical. I like to sit on people.
Sometimes
and,
you gotta take a risk, you know?
I can't wait to rub this baby oil on you. I'm gonna get all in the creases.
She does seem to be serious about her money. I mean, her name on Instagram is Paid Fat Queen after all, and that's fat with the PH, by the way, YouTube guidelines. She says, I only got time to drink expensive water after speaking so much to fight for what's right. I'm too focused on what's important, less infatuated with who's bothered, too busy moving like the boss I am. I am a queen. Enjoy my internet. And she even made a song about this shit.
So dang, how do you feel about the allegations that has been brought to you over the past weekend?
Nigga, I feel like I don't give a fuck. Next.
Dang, 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 how do it feel to be the spotlight of the city?
I've been the spotlight. This ain't shit new. Ask me something that's gonna piss me off.
You've never been the spotlight. Who said you've been the spotlight? I've never seen you before. And I have to end this by saying this is a joke. This lady needs to hit the gym like yesterday. Subscribe to my channel and let's meet on the next video. Crazy.